Hi, this is Sarah from Every Song Sucks. Today I'm going to look at a song and see if I think it sucks. The song I have today is Pulse/Surreal by Lantlôs. I don't know, I'm probably saying it wrong. But anyways, it was recommended by Jack Cassio. Also saying that wrong, I'm sure. Whose name was drawn, so let's check it out. I like that it's changing here. I really like the emotion in this and how it's changed. I like that they took it a step further here. As long as the blast beats don't last forever, of course. during this part I'm kind of zoning out a bit, not in a bad way. Alright, so what are my thoughts? So looking at the lyrics, it definitely sounds like it's talking about someone who maybe lives on the streets or doesn't have a solid home, and sort of that experience of being there. It just made me think of, there's this radio station that I listen to sometimes, and they don't play music. It's more of like they have people on talking about things and that are kind of interesting. And I was on a trip one time and I was listening to it, and it really opened up my eyes because it was about somebody who was homeless, but she became homeless when she was very young. I forget how old she was. She was in like high school, I think. And what happened was her family beat her on a regular basis and she couldn't get away from them. So one day, when they were distracted, she took off with just her bag with her school books in it. And then she was determined to still go to school and everything. So she lived on the streets and she went to school every day with her books. That's all she had. And she even went on to university and stuff, and she was still homeless then. And it just opened my eyes up because it was amazing. She was just talking about how she went to just public washrooms to try to wash up, and she had like the same outfit. She tried to wash it up, and someone ended up helping her. There's some kind of program where they got her some clothing so she could get a job and whatever. But anyways, she basically had to run from what she was dealing with, and she was just a kid. And it really opened up my eyes because, often when I lived in Toronto, for instance, the people that were homeless were people that were, say, dealing with a drug issue or an alcohol issue. And I don't know, it seemed to be mostly men at a certain age or whatever, but you just forget that. And I mean, those people are people too, and maybe they need some assistance or whatever. But in this case, it just opened my eyes up to just how young she was and how there's all different people that are homeless. And thankfully, I've never been homeless. I've always had a home, whether it was with my parents or apartments and stuff that I've had, a house now. And yeah, I'm definitely blessed in that way. So anyways, it made me think of that. And so what did I think of this vocal? So it was really surprising to me because it opened up with that melodic, soft vocal, and I didn't know where we were going from there. And clearly it went into the more screamy stuff, which I really appreciated. It went along with the emotion. I think it was packed with emotion and sort of like a spirit of sadness and struggle. And I think that the music too, I liked the atmosphere of it and just how I wasn't sure what was going to happen. It was changing and it wasn't predictable to me. And no, I really enjoyed it. So I'm going to put both the vocals and the music at an 8. I'm going to say, yes, this one's going to make it to my playlist. So if anybody's got comments about the song, feel free to leave them. If you want to check out my playlist or you want to make sure your name's on the requester draw, you can do that by clicking the links in the description. So take care, see you next time.